So that's it. We got busted. We got found out that we're practicing yoga. Okay, today I'm undercover. I'm doing the secret yoga in a chair. And today, because of the weather and because not so much space, I decided I can still do the chair yoga. I just make it fun.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I just make it fun for myself.
But I've seen it.
So, we might have one other person joining in for our secret chair yoga here. And the best part is, we don't really need to stop practicing. As someone comes, talks to us, we can still do the one of our favorite poses, cat and cow. And even if we're not doing any movements whatsoever, we can still control our breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still yoga, still practicing, still being mindful. So one of my favorites for the chair yoga is cat and cow, so tilting the pelvis forward. So it's more of the hip movement, so you don't need to move anything else. It's just about moving hip. But you can also, while we're moving hip, and if you want to go a bit more advanced, you could do the seated cat and cow. We could also move the shoulders and chest forward. Exhale. And of course, because it's yoga, we want to synchronize everything with the breath. So inhale, open. Exhale, close. And try to really focus on your hip first, and then go for the shoulders, because that's the most important thing, hip. And the shoulders, shoulders and chest can move, which is also nice, but that's secondary. Really important is the lower back here. Exhale. And it might be a bit uncomfortable here. Exhale. Because of the chair, sometimes it sticks into the back. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Try to slow down your breathing. Inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your hands forward. Inhale, open. Pelvis back. Chest open, shoulders back and down. And exhaling. Pelvis forward, slide your hands forward, reach down, really reach forward, stretch your shoulders, close your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. An exhalation, let's go for a twist. So left hand onto your right knee, and right hand can be either behind and wrapping around, or use the chair for twist. And try to look over your right shoulder as you twist here. Hold it for 5. Keep on breathing. Inhale. Exhale, twist a bit more. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2.
I don't have the same pace as you.
Yeah, you don't have to follow my breath.
It's the morning.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Really slow.
That's normal, yeah. You don't have to follow, I'm just giving you inspiration and reminding you. You use my count as a reminder that you still need to focus on your breath. However, you don't have to follow my breath count. That's perfectly normal. That's actually better if you follow your own pace.
Yeah, but I'm a bit not too bad.
It's better.
Inhale, exhale,
Okay.
and I'm not following. That's why I'm taking it.
Okay. 3 and 1. Inhalation to the middle. So try to keep the pattern whenever you do the movement, so you do it with your breath. So as you inhale and exhale, you just release yourself to the middle and switch sides. Inhalation, straighten your spine, and with exhalation, you twist a bit deeper into the pose, twisting over to your left side. Keep on breathing. And with each exhalation, try to twist a bit more to the side. 3, 2, And one inhalation, let's go to the middle. Exhalation. Let's shake our body out. Idea here is to move the hip again, but this time we're moving here, and also the shoulders, try to relax them out. One of my favorites, which I like for energy work, is putting my left hand onto the shoulder, massage the neck and shoulder, and then swipe it across to the left hip. It's more on a physical level. We just check into our shoulder and neck. If there's any pain, we massage it out. Maybe there's tension, we release it. And on an energetic level, we do it a swipe across, which moves the energy and restores. So we do the same thing for our side. Always first check in with the neck. If there's any tension, we massage it out. If it's fine, we just check in, because it's nice to check in once in a while regular, even if there's no tension or stress, and then we swipe. And the next time, we don't need to massage, we just have the gently tap and then a swipe. So put it there, check in, and swipe. Inhale up, and you can synchronize with the breath as always. Exhale down. Inhale up, straighten the spine, lift yourself higher up, and exhalation, swipe your hand across to the side. You can do however many times you want. You can do it faster, you can do it like this as well. Doesn't matter, it's more like what kind of mood you're in during the practice, and you always just adapt the class to your own. That's my at least view of yoga. I'm here just for inspiration. I usually use Vinyasa Yoga, so that means movement with the breath. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale open, exhale close. So this time it's a bit slower Vinyasa, but it's still Vinyasa. Sometimes, yeah. You can always do the jai breathing. You know jai breathing? Let's do a jai breathing. So jai breathing is breathing with a sound. So it's kind of like when you imagine there's a window in front of you or mirror, you want to try to breathe onto it to make it moist.
Yes, for me I call it the waves.
Yeah.
Because it's the same sound.
Yeah. So basically you inhale. You can use the hand as support if you don't know the breath. And if you know the breath, it's just like. So inhale, exhale with the same sound. And you can engage this breath and continue the whole throughout the practice, which keeps you warming up, keeps you engaging. It also activates the throat chakra, stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, so helps you to relax a bit more. Because there are nerves here in the throat and nerves also in pelvis floor muscles, so it's a mula bandha. So there's these bandhas yoga talks about, corresponds to the chakras and corresponds to the nerve endings, which connected to the sympathetic system. No, parasympathetic system. So it responds.
What's the difference of the sympathetic and parasympathetic?
So sympathetic nervous system is focusing, stress response, activating. So when you want to be really like focused, doing stuff and working, doing a task, you want to be active, you want to run, you want to escape the lion, drink coffee, that's activating. That's kind of get you awake. And the sympathetic, no, parasympathetic is like a paraplegic, like all the, that's how to remember. That's a relax, release, digestive system. For example, when you're active, digestive is paralyzed. It's not important when you're like really stress response. When you want to relax, chill, do digestive system, restorative, heal, then you want to really like relax. Parasympathetic is just release tension, release stress, and it's as you breathe, inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, active, exhale, release. So you want to be always in a balance. You don't want to be too much stressed or too much relaxed. Too much relaxed, you're just like
So the
vegetable.
inhaling, it's for the sympathetic.
Yeah.
And the
Exhale, parasympathetic. Inhale, active. Exhale, release.
Makes sense. Okay.
And also, that's one thing. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Another thing is how deep. Inhale, short. Exhale, short is sympathetic. Deeper inhale. Deeper exhale. is relaxation, parasympathetic. And also inhalation is shorter, exhalation longer, is geared towards the relaxation. So there's like so many ways how just with the breath we can more focus on either we want to relax or relax. And usually when I start my classes, I encourage people to set intention for the practice. So for example, if your intention is to relax a bit more, you obviously want to have a bit slower breathing and focus on exhaling a bit longer than inhale. So you count inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and as you exhale you want to be at least 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and if you still have some breath you can make it 6, 7. So you can consciously regulate your mood by regulating your breath. So you just do the regular inhale, count, let's say it's 1, 2, 3, and then as you exhale, 1, 2, 3, and then make it slightly slower by pushing slightly 4. And if you're really relaxed or really stressed, you don't want to make too big changes, you just stick with the regular and just make a gentle touch. If you want a bit more profound effect, then you really inhale for 6, 7, and then you're like.
And in Vinyasa, all you breaths just for 1 or 2
Yeah,
seconds.
that's also. How I feel about the breath holds, it's more activating. It's geared towards activating, but it's also pattern interrupt, and it works really great for example, when you have migraines, worries, and if you do the inhale and hold the breath, or even squeeze the body, you're kind of going into this stress mode, stress response. Your body there's no oxygen, something's happening, and then all the worries are kind of pushed aside because you're survival mode.
Yeah, because you go higher, you can
Yeah.
go deeper afterwards
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
relaxation.
So that's
For me, sometimes I'm gasping a bit, so I will have to stop and find
Yeah.
my breath back.
Yeah.
Because I've been holding for too much time. See?
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
So yeah, that's a breath hold. You can do it, that's nice, but usually do it consciously, and for me it's mostly a pattern interrupt, just to activate the stress response. It's like, as you said, first you need to tense the muscles in order to relax them more deeper, because sometimes you don't notice when you are tense. And just to be safe, we tense up everything and then release everything, because sometimes maybe more legs are tense so we don't notice them, and if we're not contracting them, we're not able to release them. So there's contraction, release, these kind of waves. This is part of how yoga works.
You know pranayama?
Yeah,
Like exercise like this?
there's many exercises. One of them is just balance breathing. You inhale, switch and exhale, inhale, exhale, and if you inhale to the left, exhale to the right, inhale to the right, and finish exhaling to the left, you're going slightly towards relaxation, because the left nostril is towards relaxation and right nostril is more towards activation. So if you only use your left nostril, you're gearing towards deeper relaxation, and if you're going towards only your right, you're gearing towards activation.
Oh, okay.
So it's another thing to, like, if you already know what you want, then you can use your breathing in this way. So yeah, so you can. And also these kind of shorter breaths, they're activating because they're short. They're using for sympathetic system. So you can do whatever you want with your breathing. All these techniques are geared towards inducing certain amount of feeling and certain effect on your nervous system. And depending what's the outcome, you just play around.
There's so much to say just about breathing.
Yeah. And even these 3 simple things I mentioned is like enough to already start playing around with whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm finishing because. Thank you. What's your name? Matthew. Thank you for joining for this chair yoga practice. Let's finish with the mantra Om. Would you like to have a mantra Om here?
Like singing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's nice to
I
always.
never say no, only to gay people.
Okay. Awesome. So mantra Om consists of 3 sounds: A, O, and M. Morning. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Join for the home.
I'm finishing chair yoga. So we're finishing the session of chair yoga. There we're kind of really chill. And we're finishing with mantra Om. Mantra Om consists of 3 sounds: A, O, and M. Just play around. You can have it as loud or quiet as you want. But the most important is to feel the vibrations to the body. So it could be it could be doesn't matter. Matters if you actually feel the vibrations. So deep inhalation, lift your hands up, reach up to the sky. And exhalation, bring your hands in front of your chest, pray position, smile, take a deep inhale in preparation to enchanting mantra Om with gratitude.
You're homeless. You don't have a home.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
That's it.
So yeah, thank you. That's it. As always, appreciate any social media support. You can find me Yoga with Toms.
I will tell you if I know about the rainbow.
Yeah,
Could be cool to have you.
you can WhatsApp me, Instagram me, or any other way you
No,
like.
I don't have an Instagram, but YouTube it's cool.
YouTube is cool, yeah. Thank you.